Alright, what's going on, guys? WeBull's back again, coming at you with the news. Not for Epic 7, even though I am hyped for Epic 7 because their anniversary is about to start. But BBS news, let's see it! Let's go! Spirits are forever with you. Oh, we're going back to the 2-character banner format. Dude, that Cien Grantz looks sick though. And it looks like we're finally getting Roka Paramia as well. That is super exciting. August, end of the month stats and skills. I had a feeling we would get Spirits Are Forever with you just because I feel like Collab would want to hook it up with something really hype. And yeah, so let's just get right into it. Cien Grantz Spirits Are Forever with you version. This is not Salaporo, this is Cien as a whole, I believe. Yeah, Cien as a whole. I hope I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. Okay, so he is a heart unit, strong attack recharge, Arrancar affiliation. This is before Espadas, right? And then he also has an Arrancar killer. Okay, so hard Arrancar killer. Immolator, so that's burn. Lacerator, that's... Oh, he's gonna bleed and burn. Damn. Sprinter as well as sharpshooter, so nullify range nullify range resistance, which is going to be good for extreme co-op as well as some Senkaimons, and also built-in guard break. That's really good. I do see Super Mind Link Slot Potions. Interesting, because he doesn't have the regular Link Slot Potion skill. Very interesting. Frenzy +1, Berserker 40%, damage to burning enemies plus 40%, damage to lacerated enemies plus 60%. Now, the reason this is actually crazy is because if the enemy gets hit with a status ailment, he's going to be dealing double damage. And with his Frenzy +1, that means he's basically going to be dealing borderline quadruple damage. With his Berserker 40%, that's really good, and I already see this increased status ailment chance against Mind Attribute enemies. The fact that this character has the Super Mind Link Slot Potion skill means that this character is probably going to farm a bit better than characters like Nini, because this goes against all Mind Attribute enemies. He does not need Killer, so he's going to be proccing a lot. First strong attack, that's going to be important. 120% mag, this is a very interesting. His first strong attack is going to be the same as the 7th anniversary Ichigo. This honestly is not that good on Ichigo because Ichigo doesn't have Disabler, but since this is going to hit quite a few times for the Cien Grantz and his Disabler, this could actually be pretty good. He does have Havoc, Berserker 40% with the Frenzy +1, so pretty good damage, right? We're starting off with pretty good damage, but with the increased status ailment chance against Mind Attribute enemies, the fact that this character has a debilitator of 2 seconds, so the enemy will be burned or paralyzed for approximately 4 seconds, but that's just enough time for his subsequent hits to deal plus double damage. Like, that's pretty cool. I feel like this character is going to be pretty much just for content like IT, as well as extreme co-op, and on top of that, some Senkaimon stages if he has attribute advantage. If he doesn't have that, that's going to really hold him back. Second strong attack is going to be 120% mag. 3000 length beam, that is a good strong attack in general. Personally, I like this more than the 960 nowadays, just because you have that crazy width, and then the beam is just absolutely nuts. This is going to be a stupid amount of damage, which is really good. If you're familiar with Kenpachi, it is the same second strong attack, and if you're familiar with 7th anniversary Uryu, 6th anniversary Aizen, it's the same first strong attack. Spirits Are Forever with you, Retsu, first strong attack, right? Really good. And then third strong attack is just a standard full screen third strong attack. I see here overlap with Roka Paramia, that's going to be a tech unit. Interesting, because we didn't get an SP tech unit this year, so it looks like we might get an SP tech unit. We'll find out in about a second. Actually, Roka Paramia special move. Roka Paramia Spirits Are Forever with you version, technique Cavort Tilrenia. Interesting. Now she is going to have an Arrancar affiliation along with a Hollow Killer. So tech Hollow Killer. Interesting. Let me actually pull up BBS Simulator. Do we have the characters in here yet? Not yet. So if I go over here and then I type in Killer and then I type in Hollow Killer, this is bbs-simulator.com, the best website for Bleach Brave Souls content. The last tech Hollow Killer we got was actually Spirits Are Forever with you, Retsu. Do you have the Link Slot Potion skill too, or do you not? You do not. Interesting. Now, what I am seeing here is a lot of great damage multipliers. Let's go into her kit first, because 18% magnification, first strong attack, that sucks. Second strong attack, 630, homing vortex. this is going to just be the vortex. So if you're familiar with a character like Spirits Are Forever With You Shunsui, he has the same vortex that 7th anniversary Ichigo, the red Yama, as well as 6th anniversary Aizen have, except she won't have the 960 AoE as well. She's just gonna have that 630 homing vortex. Personally, I like it just because it still is a 16-second cooldown strong attack, and it lasts pretty much like around 7.5 seconds. So if you're running full strong attack recharge, she's gonna get it back, which is good. The full screen third strong attack, we already discussed that. So 18% mag first strong attack. Second strong attack is going to be the 630. I don't like that first strong attack personally, but I did see some special stuff to her, which we'll get into in a second. Now, going into the character's skills, we have Sprinter +2 and Long Stride, so this character is going to be relatively fast. If only her first strong attack could actually kill. She does have full stamina only, increased strong attack damage, which we'll get into and touch on in a second. I want to talk about the damage multiplier she'll get innately when, like, before that. Now, this character has Havoc 20%, which is good, Frenzy +1, Berserker 40%, Status Ailment Spiritual Pressure boost +80%. So if she procs her status ailments, which is very possible with that first strong attack, she's going to be dealing an excessive amount of damage, which is really, really good. And if she's at full stamina, she will also get access to increased strong attack damage, which actually is a multiplier. So if this character has 100 damage with a strong attack, she's going to be dealing 40% more damage. This is not just strong attack damage, like this is not considered Berserker. This is going to be a multiplier on top of that. That's really good. Team party stamina recovery, so she will have a way to heal. Her statuses is only going to be weakening, and you'll see here shared complete status immunity +100%. So she's going to have the same skill as 7th anniversary Ichigo as well as Power Yamamoto. It looks like Collab is going to try to increase the power creep starting from like 7th anniversary, which they tend to do, but usually around this time we usually get like a really good nuker, and then just some half-ass characters, or at least Party Time, Grimmjow. That banner I felt was pretty half-ass, to be honest, even though we did get like Shuhei, Grimmjow, and I forgot the other one. I ain't even gonna lie, I feel kind of bad, but I mean, it is what it is. Let me see if I type in party resets. Gin. Yeah, Gin kind of fell off real quick too. I do like the Gin, but whatever. So yeah, she also has Sharpshooter too. So nullify range resistance as well as guard break. That's good. I do like this character right now. Like Sprinter 2, Long Stride. I don't think she's like stupid broken, but I think that she's gonna be really strong. I wonder if she's gonna have the Mugetsu. Like we might actually get gameplay soon. Oh my god! Sorry, I'm bugging out. This is a good banner. You have Spirits Are Forever With You Kisuke as well as Shinji. Now, okay, it might not be the craziest banner because like the rest of the filler is kind of like this Shinji's good still, even though he's a pretty old, like I don't think he's as strong as Yama, obviously, even though they have like almost the same strong attack kit except for like the homing vortex. And this Grimmjow is still a really good normal attack damage character. Halabel, Kisuke, and Lupi are quite outdated. I wouldn't really recommend investing your resources in them outside of maybe getting them to T10 so they're useful for some Senkaimon stages. But like Shinji and Kisuke are still really good characters. And then you have Roka and Cien Grantz here. I think that Cien Grantz is best in banner just based on what I see here. But I do think that both of them are going to be very good characters. I don't think any of them are bad. Like I can't say that any of them are bad. Like they're good. Now, going into this Roka Paramia, we have the Mashiro, Orient Society Nell, kind of a okay value here. If you're a new player, you probably don't have these characters because they don't come by too often. They do come by regularly, but not too often. So like the individual banner is pretty good there. And very, very low value here for the Cien Grantz. They know that Cien Grantz is best in banner. I think that's kind of obvious the way that they're showing it. And we are also finally getting a Yoruichi epic raid. So going into the damage, we do have quite a lot of link slot potions just based on what I can see here. We do have this Grimmjow, we have Kisuke. So Kisuke is going to probably be the way to go. Probably going to be the day to farm epic raid medals, to be honest. Going into this damage times 1.5. We also have Kokuto, that's awesome to see. Rukia, that's awesome to see. And that's it for link slot potion characters. Obviously, if you have already worked on character like a speed character like Mama Swimsuit Retsu, she should actually perform about as good as Grimmjow, despite Grimmjow having damage times 2, just because she does have double weakened defense. This is a really, really good setup here. I'm gonna go get the gameplay real quick. Alright, so unfortunately for Collab, I've gotten a little bit of time to just like resonate a little bit, and these characters, they look really, really, really good on paper. There's definitely some flaws on them, but I think that it could be, I personally think it's a good thing, just because I don't really want characters like Yamamoto coming out all the time, because then it's kind of just copy pasta, copy pasta, copy pasta. Like, realistically speaking, Yamamoto is literally 6th anniversary Aizen, except he doesn't weaken and drain, he just burns and murders. Like, it is what it is. So going into it, let's just get right into the gameplay. I am super, super, super excited. Is that on? I don't want that. Yeah, so let's peep what we got here. Oh, actually, let me turn this on just because we might get some arena type information. Do this. So quickly, Soldex has already gotten it up. By the way, shout out to the Soldex the King. He actually updated the server, so the server shouldn't crash anymore, including next year, hopefully. So going into this, his arena, he gets Poise, and Roka Paramia will actually pick up Star Power Up item +2, she'll pick up Frenzy +2, and increase special moves uses. So she is literally a, she's pretty much going to be an arena unit. Like, that's pretty much looks like that's what she's gonna be. So that actually, in my opinion, makes her even better, specifically for arena, but that is really nice to see that she's not gonna be just like, she's just a good character. You know, like she's gonna be a good character. So, strong attack recharge, we already talked about that. She's gonna have a Hollow Killer, Tech Hollow Killer, Sprinter +2, Long Stride, Team Party Recover 20% stamina, and full stamina only increase strong attack damage. This is gonna be really a ton of damage. Frenzy +2, and Berserker. What was it? Berserker. Did she get Berserker? I don't even remember. Let me pull this up. Yeah, there it is. But okay, I just want to make sure that it was Berserker 40, because she also has that status element spiritual pressure boost. So Berserker 40%, Frenzy +2, status element spiritual pressure boost. Like for stuff like for arena, that's gonna be really good considering she has long stride. Her special move also has the revive mechanic on it, so that's gonna be pretty cool to see. And then does Salapore have anything special that I missed out on? No insta kill mechanic. Good. Okay. I just want to be as thorough as possible, boys. Thorough as possible. She's a ranged strong attack character whose attacks can all inflict weaken. One of her strong points is that she can inflict high damage by meeting the requirements. Yeah, so we already talked about the rest of it. So normal attack damage string, range collision, pretty standard. She has little tops on it. First strong attack, 18% magnification, good spread on it, but really low damage. You'll see that between the type of damage you're going to be dealing on these enemies. You'll see here 745 with the first strong attack, good amount of hits though. Now the second strong attack is going to be that homing vortex without the 960 AoE. Very, very low damage, but it's because of the sheer amount of hits that you're going to see there. Interesting with the blades. Standard full screen third strong attack, looking like loopy kinda. Special move with a smile. And the Mugetsu. Protected. That's cool. I like that. Oh, dude, look at his freaking art. He has like a Eren Yarrow vibes going on with him too. Like the eyes of Zamari. That's what his name is. I'm like slipping, bro. Yeah, the guard break with the sharpshooter, right? Great for inheritance trials, skills, supermind, link style potions. I feel like he's specifically designed for inheritance trials. And what's cool is this character at 1 out of 5 will be completely sufficient to farm inheritance trials no matter what affiliation the enemy is. Characters like Nini are pretty much torn to only be able to really farm nicely if the enemies are Soul Reaper or no affiliation. This Salaporo doesn't care, which I think is really good. I think that's good for the game. I am a little disappointed that he's going to be the super link slot unit, only because I want more seasonal / premium pool characters, like general pool characters, to have the super link slot potion skill, because I think it'll be a lot more fair for the player base. So first strong attack, as we talked about earlier, same cross skill that 7th anniversary Ichigo has. This strong attack is that 3000 length beam. And then a standard full screen third strong attack. Really clean animations. I love the color palette that they chose for this Salaporo. Ah, Salaporo looks so cool. Well, Cien. I like how he shoots it forward and then it blasts out from the ground. And yeah, I mean, that's going to be the Cien Grantz as well as Roka Paramia. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope I was as informative and thorough as I possibly could be. But I'm going to leave it at that. Guys, grind, catch up, stay blessed, like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace!